there was a time when Nigeria was a strong voice, not just by itself, but a strong voice that others also look forward to. But at some point, it seemed we were overwhelmed by our own challenges, that we more or less disappeared. So anyway, in that context, with all the things going on within and outside, what do you see of the next order, right? And where do we play?
Nigeria is still a strong voice. We're the ones internally that tend to think that we're not a strong voice. You should see what we did in the recently concluded African Union elections. When it was time for Nigeria to be elected, clean sweep. First round, boom. No questions asked. No other country was able to achieve that feat. And without spending money, because Ministry of Foreign Affairs can't afford it. And other countries, I'm not, of course, not going to name names, but there were those that spent a hell of a lot. So we have that goodwill. There are certain things that we're doing that we are not even trumpeting. Technical aid corps that has been going on since 1987. It's something that a lot of countries appreciate. We provide professionals, volunteers for free to African, to Caribbean, to Pacific nations. Some would even say, why are we doing it? It's wasteful. But this is the soft power that we have. Nigeria is the only country on the continent that has near permanent status in the Peace and Security Council. When Nigeria speaks in the United Nations, when it says, okay, we're championing global framework on taxation, the other developing countries queue up behind it, and not just developing countries. So that's why even now, when we raise our voice on the issue of a permanent seat for Africa in the United Nations Security Council, that's when the big boys and girls started saying, okay, yeah, look, we have to do this. So we do have that. We have that threat, but of course, there are challenges because we are not spending as much on diplomacy as we used to. We are spending more on security, but we are not doing this. We're not unique in doing that. A lot of countries are doing the same. You will notice that increasingly ministries of defense are getting